I'm Ace. You're watching the Meet Ace channel. But enough talking, let's get on with it. We're here with the owner of this gorgeous Audi R8. Paul, how are you doing today?
Doing great. I'm doing great, man. Thank you.
What's your favorite part about this car?
I think the looks. I've had fast cars before, a little bit faster than this one, but the looks with this car, people just, cameras everywhere. It's a lot of fun.
I just thought of that movie Fast and Furious, especially with that huge wing. It's just awesome.
Yeah, it's got a wide body kit on it. It's a little bit aggressive looking, so it's a bit different than most R8s you see out there.
Yeah. What do you do for a living?
My wife and I, Lindsay, she's not with me today, but we run a real estate business called the Daniels Team with Keller Williams Luxury.
Nice. That's awesome that you've been able to do a business with your wife, which is rare in these days.
Yeah, it's not easy running a business with your spouse, but she's the boss, so I got to get that out there. But yeah, we have a great team. Been doing it for 10 years together, and kind of working all aspects of real estate, buying and selling homes, basically residential, and we also work with the luxury division as well.
Nice. Congratulations on lasting 10 years, and that's really long in the game. What's been the key to success for you?
Basically, you're going to have your ups and downs in any kind of business when you run your own business, and just hanging in there and making it through the down times, because success is out there and markets dictate kind of where you're going to be at during the year. So you got to ride the market wave, but basically hanging in there and keeping your goals set and trying to meet your goals.
So were you born into money?
No, not at all. I actually grew up in a pretty hard life, not much to have growing up, and travel wasn't something we did, so it was hard.
Well, what's an experience that you went through that you made you decide, you know what, I'm going to make a difference and I'm going to change the trajectory of our family?
I think when I got into cars, actually, I got into exotic cars, and really had a passion for them, and worked my way up from I had a Lamborghini Countach replica. That was my first intro into the exotic car world, and I saw where it made a difference. I think I paid $25,000 for that car back in 2000, and it was life-changing. And so I actually got into kind of trying to educate others on how you can get into affordable exotic cars, and how it can, kind of elevate your life a little bit.
What's been the one book that's had the greatest impact on your life?
That'll be the Bible for sure for me, yeah. What's
the biggest lesson you've learned out of the Bible?
Treat others with kindness and respect, and how you want them to treat you. And that's something I like to live by as well. That, being a little bit more, I guess, relaxed with people and not taking stuff so personal, but, trying to just say, hey, you're in your life, I'm in my life, we're both trying to make it. How can we connect, and how can we collaborate in life together?
What's been the most you've been able to make in a year?
Our best year, we made about $450,000.
Jeez, congratulations on that. How can someone else get into that industry that you're in?
It's the dedication, and it's going to be hard, but you have to keep going. Persevering through the downtimes, like I said, is the key, because it can be pretty discouraging at times, but you just got to stick to it and keep going.
Should someone join a big brokerage, or just like a small boutique one?
That's up to the individual. We usually try to educate people to kind of consider Keller Williams, because they are so educational focused, and basically having that education as you're growing your business is pretty key. So,
any last words before we go today?
The biggest thing I want to share is wealth comes in all different portions of life. A lot of people think of financial, cars, stuff like that as wealth. I don't consider myself wealthy in the financial arena. My wealth is in my relationships, and that's what I really value.
Appreciate the words of wisdom today.
Thank you, man.
Could you tell us a little bit about your car?
It's got aerodynamics in the front with the hood. Everything is set up pretty much to be a little bit more aggressive than a stock car. I've got it lowered. It's sitting on 20-inch wheels, custom 3-piece wheels. It's got a carbon fiber package as well, so the interior is loaded up with carbon fiber. The interior is loaded with carbon fiber, and we've got this steering wheel that's also a PPI, which they don't make those anymore. That steering wheel alone was about $3,500 if you can get your hands on one. One thing I love about this car is it gets a lot of looks because it is so aggressive looking. The R8s are already beautiful as they are, but when you go ahead and put a body kit on it like this and lower it, it just really attracts a lot of people.
I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. Let me know what you think is the best profession to be able to afford these supercars in the comments below. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe so you can see the latest content. Thanks for watching.